Hello.
Hi! I didn't say anything, now I did.
We're back.
We are back.
We are back.
We are back. We're bringing dog back! If you can guess the movie, I'm not buying you a beer. Anyway, we're going somewhere today. I'm tired.
We usually are going somewhere.
We usually just take up the camera when we're going somewhere. We are going somewhere.
We're going to Birmingham this weekend.
Birmingham?
It's a Sabbath gig next weekend, which we thought we wasn't going to go to, and then yesterday some tickets came on sale, so we got 2, which was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised about that. I mean, there's seats where you can't really see the stage apparently, but I think it depends where you're sitting. Because it says like screen only tickets. And they released a bunch of them which all said the same thing. But one of our friends said that depending where you sit, you could still see.
Yeah. So we might be able to see the stage at least partially, but I think that most of the view will be from the screen.
Yeah, but...
Which is still fine.
I mean, even if I'm standing, I'm not going to see much anyway.
No.
And I saw someone on Facebook say it's going to be very restricted anyway, apparently. But
yeah.
So yeah, it's just going for the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's next week.
Yeah.
Not this week. It just happened to be, yesterday just bought the tickets on a whim because they just suddenly became available.
Yeah.
And that was before we actually booked this trip, which is just a weekend in Birmingham.
Yeah, well, we booked this last weekend.
Yeah.
Because we thought, like the gig's coming up, we wanted to go to Birmingham. Not on that weekend because, well, hotels were sold out ages ago and the prices are just ridiculous.
The ones that are left are very expensive and very far away.
Yeah. So we thought we'd go this weekend because we want to see all like the gallery, the exhibitions, the murals.
Yeah, there's tons going on in Birmingham relating to Black Sabbath, obviously because of the gig, all the new murals and exhibitions and stuff. So we want to go and check that out. Yeah. And that's for this weekend.
So yeah, but we ended up getting tickets anyway. So
yeah, so win-win.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
So it'll be a double Birmingham Black Sabbath block.
It will. Yeah, I don't know how much we'll be able to film at the gig. We'll figure that out when we get there.
We'll bring the camera and hope for the best.
Yeah, we'll bring it anyway.
Yeah.
So we're going to look around the city centre, all these murals. There's an art gallery. There's some sort of exhibition.
Yeah.
You've got the Black Sabbath bench. And then you've got all like the metal bars as well. So there's a few. And there's a horror bar.
So it'll be obviously a Black Sabbath themed weekend. Go and check out as many Black Sabbath things as we possibly can in Birmingham.
Yeah.
The birthplace of Black Sabbath.
Exactly.
And arguably heavy metal.
Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome. So I'm going to go there and check that out.
Yeah.
Going to hit up as many metal bars as we possibly can. Hopefully all of them.
Yeah.
I think there's 4, right?
There's at least 3. Yeah.
Subsides.
Oh yeah, Subside.
Scruffy.
Yeah. The Flapper.
The Flapper. And
then that Merlin's bar, that's like
Merlin's,
the horror.
Yeah.
But it's also like
theme.
Alternative.
So go and try and hopefully go and check out all 4 of those. We might have to start early.
Yeah. We're not sure if we're going to go out tonight because we're both like really tired. It's been hectic.
It's been a very hectic weekend, a very hectic week and a very hectic day. So we'll see how much energy we have when we get there.
Yeah, we might be able to go for a walk. We might be able to see, I don't know, some of the murals or something. We'll see how it is.
We'll see when we get there. But
see how it goes.
Tomorrow we'll definitely have a big day out and go for a massive walk around the city centre and see everything that we can.
Yeah.
And hit up all these cool bars. So that'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited actually. I've been to Birmingham, but I've never explored it properly.
No.
I think I've walked around the city centre once.
We only been there once together, and then you went before me as well.
Yeah, but that was only for like a few hours. I was waiting for like a connecting bus. So
it'll be nice to actually go and check out Birmingham properly.
Yeah, it will.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Cool.
So now for the drive.
Should be too bad.
It's always the M6, isn't it? We've actually got to get on that to go into Birmingham.
We do, yeah. But we are quite late, so maybe we will miss the worst of rush hour.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, so we'll see you on the road.
We'll see you on the road. Probably moaning about traffic.
Well, yeah. What else are we going to do?
That's what we do. That's how we roll, baby.
Same thing we do every day, Pinky.
Moan about traffic.
Moan about traffic.
And the weather and anything else that is worth moaning about, which is most things, to be honest. Anyway, see ya.
Bye.
Guess what we are? Stuck in traffic.
Stuck. So there's 2 crashes on the M6. So now we've been diverted and we're in this small village town
called Knutsford, where apparently the Danish king Knut forded the river, and that's why the place is called Knutsford. Yeah, that happened over 1,000 years ago, or just about 1,000 years ago. Knutsford.
There you go.
King Canute.
King Canute.
I bet when he was here there wasn't a fucking traffic jam. Back in the Viking era there was no traffic jams.
Now we just stopped.
Honestly, there's like no one living here. And there's like 15,000 cars waiting to pass. How is that even possible?
Anyway, first rant over.
We told you we were going to get stuck in traffic. We weren't lying.
No.
If you could place a bet on this, I would be rich.
We're in Brummy.
We're in Brummy.
We made it. Birmingham.
Birmingham. And we're blasting Black Sabbath.
Of course. It's
As you
appropriate.
do.
Just trying to drive to our hotel, so.
We're trying to find it. It shouldn't be too far away.
Yeah.
Should be somewhere around.
It's Broadway, yeah. We are in our room.
God, this aircon thing is high tech.
Ooh.
How the hell do I?
We
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so I was just about to film the
Did it
light
fix
because
itself?
it was flickering, but now it seems okay.
That was okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
What
Oh,
happens
yeah.
if we turn off the lights and turn them back on?
You can try it.
Which
I think it's the right switch.
this one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's reassuring.
Well, it's working now.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah. It kind of just fixed itself.
It's because they know I work with software, so they gave us a room that needs to be restarted.
Yeah.
We're in Birmingham.
We are. It's quite a nice room, actually. They always
a
are
very nice
Hampton
room.
by Hilton hotels.
Yeah.
And it was 160 for 2 nights, but with parking 170 something. Wasn't it? Or 180, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember how much you need to check your bank. Well, yeah, 160-ish for the hotel, I think.
Yeah.
And then a little bit extra for the parking for 2 days. Not too bad.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was relatively easy to find it. We did a little bit of a detour at first, but then we consulted Google Maps, and it actually was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, you had to like go up.
Yeah.
You had to go around the back.
Yeah,
to the
you're
car
like
park.
parked on top of a building, which is a bit strange.
Yeah, it's like the hotel was on a building.
Yeah. The parking lot
really
isn't
strange.
actually all that big considering how big the hotel is, but there was plenty of spaces, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah.
The view is pretty damn amazing, actually.
It was good.
It's actually it's quite triggering my fear of heights right now. When if I do this and I just look straight down, I'm like, I'm quite glad that there's a window here.
Yeah.
And it doesn't open.
No.
This
Can't.
makes sense.
Yeah.
You're fucking high up. Yeah, it's a very nice view.
Yeah.
I like that view. First things first. Heading out to buy alcohol. Are the lifts
down? I think they're down.
We're on the 15th floor.
Oh.
We're pretty sure that the lifts aren't working. They are playing Sweet Child of Mine in the pub right next door to our hotel.
Yeah, it's like a German beer house.
German beer house playing Guns N' Roses. Yeah. Why not?
Interesting. Yeah.
We managed to get out. The lift was making a really weird noise, but it worked. It was like stuck.
I think they stopped.
It felt like it was stuck trying to call someone.
Go get another rap, bro. I'll bust you in the head with this skateboard.
Birmingham. Birmingham. They have wagwan in a can.
I've never seen that before.
Might have to
What's
buy some wagwan.
I haven't seen these before.
That's crazy. Hi. I got a weird hair. Hang on. Whoa.
Don't drop that.
I'm trying not to. We got the essentials.
Yes. Jeez.
Because we bloody hell need it. Holy shit. Alright, so we do as we always do when we check into a hotel. Check out, first of all, where's the nearest booze shop. And we order some food as well. So after we ordered the food, went to the booze shop, picked up these and a couple more cans and some stuff.
Yeah.
Went back to the hotel, waited for a guy, a delivery guy. And he said that he was there, but he wasn't there. Like clearly said, meet me in front of the hotel. Like, it's not rocket science. It is on the map. If you use Google Maps, it's
yeah,
like,
you put in the name of the hotel as well.
yeah, meet me in front of the hotel
Hampton by Hilton.
where we're staying at. It's not rocket science, and there's a big ass red sign on top of the door as well where it says Hampton by Hilton. But this guy just didn't show up, and he turns out, like, cause we were looking for him.
So he tried calling us as well, but you could hear nothing. It was just
could hear nothing.
Wind.
You never can with Deliveroo.
No.
So anyway, we went looking for this guy. Went around looking for him for like 10 minutes until we found him like around 100 meters, more than that.
He was outside another hotel.
200 meters away in front of another hotel. I don't know what he was doing there, but he clearly couldn't read.
He apologized,
so yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
like,
what can I use that for? I've been waiting for 15 minutes.
I just thought like, are we going to get our food? Because he
Yeah.
said now he's waiting for us.
Yeah,
Like,
now-
we're waiting in the correct
Yeah,
spot.
you need to go and meet your driver
He was like,
or
he'll
rider.
wait. He'll wait a few more minutes.
But he was
Like, hang on.
waiting 200 meters away in front of the wrong hotel. We finally found the guy. I had to just ask someone random, like an idle-looking Deliveroo driver, just standing on the side of the street looking a little bit lost. And I went up to him and asked, "Are you name of Deliveroo driver?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am. I am so sorry." So we finally got our food. Went back to the hotel, up the lift, used the keycard on our room. Keycard didn't work. We just had it made literally half an hour ago, and it already didn't work.
It worked in the lift, but not in the room.
Yeah. Back downstairs, stand in the queue for like another 10 minutes because some asshole was there holding up the reception, and the other receptionist was on the phone talking to another asshole. So yeah, when this first asshole then finally got his case sorted out, apparently he's booked a hotel in London but went to Birmingham for a hotel called the same.
Did you hear
I don't know
that?
what it was.
Did you hear that then? It was about London.
It was something about London.
Oh.
It was something about London. I don't know what it was, but they mentioned London and something about his reservation being invalid or something.
I think so. Someone might have booked the hotel for this customer,
Maybe.
and then they've sent him confirmation for a hotel.
I don't know what it was, but I assume that someone must have booked the wrong hotel for him, and then he went to Birmingham, and then it didn't add up. So anyway, that took a long time, and all the while we were standing with our food that was getting colder and colder, our drinks that we still haven't opened, and our keycard that didn't work. Finally got it sorted out, got our keycard, back up the lift, the keycard worked, hooray! And we can crack open a night cider, and I'm already feeling it because I'm actually fucking starving. But first things
Starving.
first.
We haven't drank like a lot recently.
Oh yeah, also to add to this, we did not bring cutlery from home, and with the Deliveroo order, I forgot to set that I need cutlery. So now we have to eat pad thai with our fingers because I can't be asked to go down to the hotel reception once again.
Well, there's 2 sticks over there that you use for the coffee, so we'll take it in turns.
That'll be fun. Oh my god. And to add to this, the day has already been quite stressful even before leaving because of this whole house situation. We're trying to buy a house.
Let's not go into that right now.
But yeah.
We can explain. We might do a whole vlog on the house move, so we can explain everything then. But
Yeah.
it's just been chaotic.
It's been a very, very hectic day.
Yeah.
And this was, this was the last thing I needed. But anyway, we're here now. We got a booze. Gotta eat our pad thai with our fingers. Because I'm not going down to the reception again because I can't be asked. Anyway, we got to do a shout out now.
Yeah, we were requested for a shout out. First person ever to do that.
First person ever to request a shout out. I don't know why you do it because we're just two idiots that just like to complain a lot.
And get drunk.
Like who want a shout out with us?
Well, this lovely person does, so.
And thank you so much for that. And it's very humbling. Very, I don't know, very strange. But thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Scott, or Scotty, I think your nickname is, so. Thank you. Thank you for watching us.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Michael, for watching our channel and for supporting our stupid shenanigans.
Yeah.
Whatever crap we get up to and whatever never-ending complaints we might fire off in front of the camera.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you. No,
it really does mean a lot.
It's really overwhelming. Thank you.
We're just us. Basically, what you see is what you get.
Oh, definitely.
We do complain a lot, as we've been saying in this video multiple times, and other videos multiple times. But that's a real part of traveling and living your life. Things don't always things very rarely go to plan.
Oh, definitely, especially when it comes to travel.
Yeah.
The amount of stories I could tell. And us. We're gonna just...
Alright, we're gonna keep drinking this shit because this is actually helping my mental health right now.
Because what a day.
Mental health therapy. I'm not even joking. It really does help.
It does.
Anyway, we gotta eat our pad thai with our fingers now.
Well, will we catch you in the morning?
Yeah. See ya!
Cheers!
Cheers! We're in the lifts.
We are.
In Birmingham.
Yeah, not Oslo. Not the nice hotel in Oslo.
No, I miss that hotel.
Yeah, I do actually.
We got our breakfast. Standard. For some reason they have black olives but no mushrooms.
I'm happy with black olives.
Yeah, I know you like your olives.
Surprise.
Yeah. But usually they have mushrooms, but this one does not. And I got my standard. Some cucumbers, and then Amber dropped the cucumber into the yogurt, so I got that too. So a yogurt cucumber, and then some non-yogurt cucumbers as well. Thanks. Hi.
Hello.
We're in Birmingham, and we're holding hands. We never do that normally.
Well, we'll stop soon because your hands are going to get too sweaty.
Yeah, my hands are going to get very warm. Yeah, hi. Oh, it's windy now. For fuck's sake. Stop winding.
We are walking to the centre.
We are.
We're going to start our Black Sabbath walking tour.
Hang on, let's go in here because we won't be able to hear shit. It's so windy suddenly.
It's always windy. Now, what was I saying?
We're going to go and catch some Black Sabbath things today.
Yeah. I'll link a couple of websites in the description.
Yeah.
And it tells you everywhere you can go. I think we're going to start with Selfridges.
Selfridges.
Because there's a mural in there, and I think there's some merch for Black Sabbath.
Yeah. There's also, different. Because like that video yesterday looked like there was going to be lots of different Black Sabbath merch.
Yeah. So just gonna
stuff
go
going
check
on.
that out.
Yeah. Gonna go and catch the Ozzy the Bull. Apparently it moves its tail and its head every hour. I think it's 1:15.
Yeah, 1:15.
So we probably won't make 11:15, but 12:15.
I don't know, we might.
It's a hurry then.
We'll see, yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
Can move on.
Yeah.
Why is it always windy? We've got a Coyote Ugly here. I still need to watch that movie. I never watched it.
Oh, Sabbath. There it is.
Oh shit!
Cool.
I had no idea that it was right here.
No.
We literally walked about 5 minutes from our hotel.
Yeah, that's very easy if anyone's staying at the Hampton by Hilton, Broad Street.
Yeah, that's the bench.
Carry on, and the bench is right there.
Let's go and get a
Amazing.
selfie. So yeah, we found the bench.
It's okay, we got us.
It's fine, we got one. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we found a bench here. Again, 5-minute walk from the hotel. Very easy.
Very easy. Yeah, it's on Broad Street. So.
Yeah, right on Broad Street.
Yeah, we didn't even know.
We didn't know. I didn't know it was here.
No.
Sick.
Amazing. Yeah, and it's early, so it's not very busy.
Yeah, so it's very quiet right now. I imagine this place will probably get very busy next weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sick. So cool.
Very cool. Yeah, I'd suggest getting here as early as you can.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Right on the river.
Overlooking the river. It's a beautiful, beautiful area.
Yeah, it looks like you can.
There's some sort of QR code you can scan here, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, they've installed a camera on the building across from the bench, which you can take a selfie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Simply scan the QR code with your phone or tablet and get your best smiles. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So they installed a camera somewhere over there to take a. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
I'm sure someone will take your photo for you.
Quite a nice square here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's just all down the same street. Hotels that way.
Yeah, hotels up that street there. That's where the bridge is as well.
The bridge, yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent area, this actually. It feels quite nice.
It is nice.
What's that massive building there? Is that a shopping mall? No, that's a library. It's this library.
Yeah.
The Rep. Huh. Birmingham. Birmingham. What's it? You have it like a very pronounced G. It's like you say that's the singer.
Yeah.
You do your thing and you go. Yeah.
It's rather nice.
It is.
Rather nice. It's absolutely beautiful here.
We're trying to work out, is this, it might be the gallery.
Maybe.
So yeah, this
So
is
that-
the museum and art gallery. Literally just keep going in a straight lines and you'll end up here.
Cool.
And this is where the exhibition is. Don't if you actually want to do that now.
No, we can just wait. Just have a wander first.
Okay.
We can always go and catch this later on.
Yeah, we've got to do it.
Walk for an hour or two and catch some murals and stuff. And Ozzy the Bull.
So yeah, it's on till September. So
Yeah, cool. Ozzy
Free entry.
Osbourne. Oh, it's free. Brilliant. Sick. Honestly, I love that they're doing this.
yeah.
It's so well deserved, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful little square here again. Feels like you're somewhere in Italy. Like right here with all the columns.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. There's some Black Sabbath stuff going on down here. Oh, Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Part of the history.
Outside of the art gallery.
Yeah, art galleries right up there. And then you got all the Sabbath stuff down here. That's awesome. Technical Ecstasy was Sabbath's 7th album.
is really cool.
Yeah, this is
They
awesome.
had this outside bit.
No, I didn't know. Haha, old band photo.
73.
Oh my god. Haha.
It's talking about the opening track, Black Sabbath, for the
Ah.
first album.
Yeah. 1970. Opening track. Black Sabbath sets the tone of the album. Yeah. Cool.
So cool.
They created a new sound. Got a DJI store here. Camera and microphone is of the brand DJI. Right there.
Never seen that.
No, I haven't seen it before. Cool. A physical store.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Cool accessories.
Probably, yeah. Ah. There's a market going on here. Lots of street food and different things that you can buy.
Yeah, there's a couple of like alternative stores as well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. It's just right outside the ballroom.
Yeah. Yeah, the bull ring is up there. The station is literally down back that way.
Yeah, it's really good actually. Lots of cool stores.
Yeah. More food here. There's Indonesian street food which looked nice. And there's balloons. Cool. Lots going on. So yeah, outside or inside Selfridges.
Yeah, so this is in the ballroom in the big shopping centre.
Yeah, big shopping centre.
And Mr. Murals, you can find him on TikTok and Instagram, I think. He's
Yeah.
doing loads of murals around the city centre. And I think this is in progress.
Yeah,
But yeah, it says come and watch him, but I don't know what time. So if you're coming next week, maybe during the week, you could catch him.
yeah. Might be able to catch him while he's working.
Yeah. And I think there's some sort of exhibition in here. We're going to go have a look.
All right.
And there's a mural downstairs, so that's finished.
Cool.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Gonna be awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta, I guess, color it in. Like,
Yeah, they've commissioned him to do it. It
Yeah.
says in the build-up to Black Sabbath's final show.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, the merch spot, menswear on floor 2. So
All
that's-
right.
That's where there's some merch.
Cool.
Just go have a look.
Let's check it out. Yeah, so here it is.
Yeah, on floor 2.
On floor 2. Black Sabbath merch. So cool, man. That's so cool. Got a Ozzy Lego statue. Yeah. So cool, man. You can't see it. It's the clear, beautiful mural here. Yeah. That looks incredible.
Can't see it. There's It's amazing. He done it all with spray paint.
That is crazy, man. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Wow. That is impressive. Impressive work. It's a shame with the
Can't be helped.
yeah, but it looks beautiful.
If you come when it's dark, it might be better. But
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got that, and then right behind it is the.
Yeah, you got the main mural here, and then all the Ozzy, the Black Sabbath merch stuff is literally in there. You can see you can see it from here. So cool, man.
That is very cool.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, honestly, like how do you even start?
You can see him do it on TikTok. I have to show you his videos. There's one of him doing that.
Yeah, I want to see that. It's
really,
like,
really good.
like to me, who can't draw for shit, like that is just incredible.
Yeah, and then in the floor above, you can watch him do it. But
Yeah, do the
it doesn't
logo.
say when it is.
Yeah. Ozzy the Bull.
So yeah, it's 2:15, but it's moving.
Maybe he's just moving between 9:15 and 5:15 all the time.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Because his head is moving, his eyes are moving, his tail is swishing in the back. You can see it. So cool. Ozzy the Bull.
Yeah.
I want one.
Having that in your garden.
Yeah. So cool. We have found the murals.
Yeah, it's just right outside the station. That's the set.
Yeah, station is over there.
Then yeah, it's just on Navigation Street.
Yeah.
Very easy.
So yeah, station over there, and then the murals.
We've got people to sign it as well.
Yeah.
They signed it up here.
So cool. That is incredible work.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah. Skill, man.
Yeah, I know.
Just look at that.
Knowing that, it's just.
Wonder, did they get the guys themselves to sign it?
They must have.
That's so cool, man. Incredible work.
It's insane.
On the top.
How do you even start? Like, I'm in awe of how amazing that is. Wow, man. Incredible work, man.
It might start, yeah.
It must be him.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. The Crown Pub, or the Crown Inn, where Sabbath apparently had their first ever gig. Rosie? Was it when they were still called Earth?
Yeah, 1968.
1968.
They played their very first gig.
Yeah, originally called Earth. They had their very, very first gig in here in 1968. That is
So yeah,
crazy.
This doesn't come up on Google Maps,
No.
but it's literally, well, that's the station, isn't it? The Murals is up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you type in? Hill Street and
You,
Station Street?
you could just search for Hill Street because it's like, yeah, it's right on the corner of Hill Street and Station Street.
Yeah,
So if you type in either one of those, this one will come up. But like New Street Station is like literally right there.
yeah.
So it's not that hard to find. Yeah, imagine being there that night in 1968.
It's casual. Oh, okay. It's like I don't know if it'll be free back then or a couple of quid.
Probably, yeah, not even that, I think.
Oh, okay. Bank with Earth.
Very, very cheap, yeah.
And then it's like, holy shit.
Yeah. Then
How many years later?
they blew up, yeah. Well, how many years later actually? It's 57 years later. Fucking hell.
Gonna have their final show.
Yep.
One of the biggest bands in the world.
One of the biggest heavy metal bands in the world, if not the biggest. Wow, man. So cool. Wow, holy shit. Obviously the pub's closed now, but
Well, it's good they still like turned it into something that you can go and see.
yeah, it's like a tourist attraction now.
Yeah. Even if it's not open, they still did something with it.
Yeah, definitely.
You never know, they might restore it one day.
Maybe.
They have to make it some sort of like Black Sabbath pub or heavy metal pub.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to. They have to do something with it.
Nice.
Really cool. Birthplace of heavy metal.
It really is.
Yeah. Yeah, very pretty. The Black Sabbath flags in the streets. We're walking up to the Iron Man statue.
Yeah, we're back where we started, where the gallery is.
Yeah, right near the gallery. Everything is so close together
Yeah,
anyway.
it's pretty easy to find once you know your way around.
Yeah. And that's the Iron Man statue. Really cool.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
And it's just as the seagull was coming down to try and take him. It was so funny. But
Awesome.
Yeah, it says the large sculpture pays homage to Black Sabbath's song
Yeah.
and the early days of playing at Birmingham Town Hall. So they played in the Town Hall
All right.
like years ago.
Sick.
Yeah.
Played in the town hall.
So yeah, that's
So yeah, that is a Sabbath tribute.
yeah. It's just there's not really a sign about it, is there?
No.
we saw on Broad Street.
Oh, yeah,
this is
yeah.
the original.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I did think if he was going to have one when we saw those.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. He needs one, man.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, they got a little spot on the floor here, so you can stand here and get a selfie, and then it looks like Ozzy is grabbing you with his hands. It's pretty cool. Cool idea.
Yeah, that's a nice addition. They didn't think of that to begin with, and then they added.
No, I didn't even see that, but then the guy came over and told us. Yeah.
Yeah. This is awesome.
This is amazing, man.
Makes you feel quite emotional.
Yeah, it does. It really does. This came from nothing. Dropped out of school
it doesn't
and
matter, does it?
yeah, exactly.
You don't know what you're going to become.
Quit his job to form Black Sabbath, and then yeah, now look at him. He's got more money than most. Coming home. Probably to walk the train. It's beautiful here.
It is. And that gallery was amazing.
That gallery was absolutely amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah. So we should just go upstairs.
What a
and you'll see
tribute.
it, like-
Yeah, like you go straight in over there. Oh shit. Over there. Upstairs, and then you'll see straight away on the left hand side.
Yeah. And there's lots more to see in there if you want to carry on around the whole.
Yeah, the
Building.
Ozzy part is relatively small, but even the fact that they have it there is amazing in itself.
Yeah, they got some really good memorabilia in there. It's
Yeah.
Definitely check it out.
Definitely worth checking it out. It only takes about 20 minutes,
So cool.
but it's beautiful. It's an amazing tribute.
Yeah.
Obviously, the place itself is massive. Like you can probably spend a few hours in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, what a cool thing to experience.
Yeah.
Gotta go and check out one more.
But one
Is
more
that a
thing.
mural?
It's a mural in Digbeth. So
Digbeth.
yeah, we'll go check that out, and then I think we've covered almost everything by it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
getting there.
Yeah.
And we've got the metal pass,
Yeah, I'm
So,
thinking the flapper first.
the
'cause
flapper.
That's got a beer garden apparently.
Apparently got a beer garden. Yeah,
On the daylight today.
yeah.
Afternoon beer? Yes.
Why not? Don't mind if I do.
Yes.
Yeah, he thought it was a rubber bat, but it weren't, it was a real bat.
We're in Digbeth,
It's
approaching
Yeah.
the mural.
it's very close to the centre.
The city
Bullring's
centre.
Just up there.
Yeah, Bullring is up there. City centre's up there. You've got Subside here, which is a bar that we're gonna hit up later.
Yeah, that's more for like a late night.
It's a late
pretty
night.
fun.
I mean, they look like they're open now, but
Yeah.
I think it's a place where people go late at night to finish off the night.
Yeah, there's like DJs, kind of like Grand Central.
Yeah, it's actually pretty. We only been there once, but I quite liked it
We
actually.
had a great time.
We had a really fucking good time. It was awesome. Definitely gonna catch this later on. But yeah, as I said, right now we're approaching the mural that's
Yeah.
here. It's not right here. It's like 5 minutes from here, I think.
Yeah. Look what they got next Friday. If you're here next Friday.
Yeah, next
well,
Friday.
it'll be this Friday by the time this comes out. But
Yeah, this
Just
Friday,
before the gig,
4th of July.
you can see an Ozzy era tribute band.
Ozzy era Sabbath tribute. Why not? Why not? Although never forget that Dio was in the band as well.
So I've had a few changes. Singers.
They've had quite a few different lineups.
Oh yeah, and that's the coach station if you're arriving by bus. Subside from literally next door.
Yeah.
That's why we went in there for a drink, because we went to Bloodstock.
Yeah, we went to Bloodstock in 19.
19, yeah, and we
busted.
had to change buses from here because we got the bus to Lichfield.
Yeah, we had a bit
so
of
we had a beer in Subside.
We had a bit of time before we needed to move on to Lichfield, so we just went to Subside in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
We found the mural. It is right here. So yeah, the road where Subside is on is up there.
Yeah, on the other side of the
and then you turn turn right down Rhea Street.
Yeah.
And then it's just right here. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks alright. What is this store called?
It's called Cow.
Cow something. Cow. That Sabbath stuff in the window.
Yeah, they must have just put this exhibition on. Or like window.
Oh yeah, it's just there. Hang on. Oh,
I think it's like a vintage
cow.
But they've done a special thing for Black Sabbath, which is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
We'll have a quick look.
Yeah, let's go and have a mooch. That would suit you.
Has cute teddies, I like it.
Amber found cute things. We are heading to the Flapper, which is it's a metal pub with a very funny name. Yeah, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah.
Some canals here.
This is all
houseboats.
it's all new for both of us.
Yeah, we haven't been here before. Neither you nor me.
No, I didn't know it was this pretty.
No.
Lovely. What a great great day for it as well.
Yeah. I do not know. Oh shit, is this it?
Alternative market.
Oh yeah, shit, that's an ice beer garden. Holy shit.
Wow, this is really cool.
We are at the Flapper. Opens at 2 on Saturdays. I think it must be like, I don't know, 1:30 or something now. So yeah.
Yeah, half 2.
Alright, cool. It's a nice area. It's a lovely location.
It's actually a really nice metal pub.
This is a really nice metal pub. I think like just this beer garden alone makes it one of the nicest metal pubs I've ever seen. Cool. People just chilling out, having a drink. You can't complain on this. The view is great.
Wow.
Cool. Maybe just grab a table down there and
Yeah.
get a beer.
Yeah.
So yeah, toilet's down that way. Main entrance. Seating area. More seating. Amber is there. All right, yeah. Black Sabbath weekend.
So I like the skull wallpaper.
Yeah, that's cool. Quite a big space here. Cool.
It's really nice. They do food as well. It smells good.
Yeah, they do food in here as well, and it smells pretty damn decent.
Yeah, really nice. Especially on a summer's day like this.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. It's great.
You don't normally see like rock pubs this big.
No, and with like a big outdoor space as well, overlooking a river. It's pretty
10 out of
amazing.
10 location.
Yeah, very, very good location. Cool, let's get a beer and head outside, I guess. Hi.
Cheers.
We are at the Flapper. Cheers.
Oh, that's really nice.
That is so refreshing.
Perfect for a day like today.
On a day like today, with where it's almost 30 degrees and it's pure sunshine,
Yep.
this tastes like magic.
Yeah.
That is actually really, really nice. But yeah, the Flapper. What a venue.
Yeah.
I got quite a decently sized indoor space, as well as obviously this massive, nice outdoor space.
Yeah, you don't normally get a huge outdoor
Just
space.
try and check out this view here. Like you're literally right on the canal,
This is lovely.
and they got a balcony upstairs as well.
Yeah.
If you want to go out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't normally get a big outdoor space like this in any metal bar that I've ever really seen.
No, the garden's normally pretty small.
Yeah, if they do have a big out, it's tiny. Yeah, this is far bigger.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn nice. And again, on a day like today, you can't complain.
No.
This is good.
Oh, lovely.
Oh man. But yeah, what a day it's been so far.
It's been awesome.
It's been great.
Yeah, really good.
Really enjoyed it. Seen loads of cool Black Sabbath stuff all around the city centre.
Yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't take that long, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because, there's plenty of other things to do as well, so...
Yeah, it doesn't take long to walk around the whole thing. The city centre is relatively small, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's all kind of bunched together. But
Yeah, it is.
yeah, I love it. It's
Even like
great.
just regular shops like H&B has Black Sabbath stands
Yeah.
inside of them.
Yeah. It's all
And
getting
yeah,
ready for
Selfridges
the...
is like completely extraordinary.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting them to do anything like that.
No.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely been worth it. Next weekend, I imagine it's going to be very busy here with everyone coming for the gig.
Yeah. Yeah, there's probably I think there's people who've even arrived now.
Yeah. We won't have any time to go to the city centre next week because obviously we're taking the coach down from and to Manchester. So we'll be around Villa Park for the whole day probably. But people staying in the hotels here would obviously be like.
Well, they booked it when there were hotels available. We booked our tickets like 2 days ago, so there was nothing apart from the airport, which would just be a nightmare.
The hotels went very quickly and they were very expensive.
So yeah,
it's been good so far. Gonna drink a cider here and then potentially head back to the hotel and freshen up a little bit.
Freshen up and then get ready to hit some other bars.
Hit the other bars,
Yeah. Awesome. All right.
It's nice. What a day for it. All hail Black Sabbath. What a lovely place.
Really nice.
We're walking back to the hotel. This walk's gonna take us right past the Black Sabbath bridge.
Yeah, it's just up there. You can see.
Yeah, it's up there.
So you've got all this right near the bridge.
Yeah,
Lovely.
it's a very nice area. Lovely area, this. The Peaky Blinders are here.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. We're in a hotel in Birmingham.
We are.
Yeah.
What's been happening? What did we film last? Oh, the Flapper.
The Flapper, yeah.
Yeah, so it's been probably a couple of hours.
A couple of hours. Yeah, I went back to the hotel, bought another drink, bought some food. For
They
people,
can guess what we bought.
for people who have been following us for a while, what do you think? What do you think we ordered? It's like something from Deliveroo. What do you think we ordered?
Drum roll.
Poke bowl. A
Always.
poke bowl.
Always.
We almost always, like 9 out of 10 times would order poke when we're out anywhere.
But I think especially when it's so warm, it's just nice food to have when it's warm. We don't
Yeah.
fancy hot food.
No, I didn't fancy hot food today. I wanted something cold and nice and fresh.
Yeah.
So we ordered poke again. And the dragon soup.
Drinking our drinks that we bought yesterday.
Gotta
So,
stay classy.
Always.
So yeah, dragon soup for sure. It's nice. Dragon soup and poke go well together.
Yeah.
Beautiful to walk around Birmingham city centre and see all the Black Sabbath tributes everywhere. Like anywhere from like HMV having stands in there with Black Sabbath to how do you call it, bunting or something, like the flags in the streets, which are everywhere. You got obviously Selfridges have the big, like the mural things.
Yeah, and they commissioned Mr. Murals to do it.
Yeah,
the guy's name on socials is Mr. Murals.
Mr. Murals on social media. But yeah, they commissioned him to do some murals in Selfridges, and they have a huge like merch, or a big merch stand.
Yeah.
With lots of Black Sabbath stuff and a big Lego figure of Ozzy Osbourne doing his.
It's amazing. I didn't expect that.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was there.
They do have exclusive signed merch. I mean, I don't know if there's any left now, but you have to ask at the counter in Selfridges, so you might as well give it a go if that's what you're interested in.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know how much is left now.
I don't know. Obviously, only while stock lasts, like limited stock. So yeah.
But yeah, there was like this sign. I mean, you can't. You could easily miss that. So yeah, if you're interested in signed merch, it's worth asking at the counter.
Yeah, there might still be some there. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, at least they have like Black Sabbath merch, vinyls and stuff, and shirts and everything. It's damn awesome. Like that is the last place I expect to find Black Sabbath
I know,
merch.
yeah, it's quite posh department store.
It's really cool. It's incredible. I went around. Obviously, they had the art gallery stuff as well. We went to see that. That was amazing. Like there was like this whole hall filled with memorabilia and stuff relating to Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. About the whole history, like how he started out.
Just working in the
quit
factory.
school in 15, worked at a factory. Just thought, nah, this isn't for me. I'm gonna form a band instead.
Yeah, he just said. I think the quote was like, "I'm just gonna go out and have some fun." And see what happens.
Yeah. I'm just a poor working guy. I have not much going for me. I just want to get out and have a good time, and that's what he did.
He struggled in school because of his dyslexia.
Dyslexia, yeah, he's dyslexic apparently. I didn't even know that actually. I
mean, it shaped him to who he was.
Quit his factory job.
Just quitting the factory.
Forming a band that grew to become one of the biggest bands in the world, which is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when you're in that, especially when you read all of that, like it's quite emotional.
Yeah, it is, and there are some beautiful Ozzy quotes as well on the walls, like about how he's just had an amazing life and he wouldn't want to change a thing, because if he changed anything, he wouldn't be who he is and where he is.
It was like, you can't make one of me, like
you can't invent me.
No, you can't invent me. Definitely not.
You definitely can't invent us. Like Ozzy is Ozzy, and he always will be, and he always has been, and that's what made him. Like you can't change him. That he is who he is.
That's a guy who's bloody lived his life.
Definitely, he's lived his life to the fullest.
Yeah.
And you can only just bow and say like that's incredible. All the respect in the world for that guy. So yeah, it's been an awesome day, awesome experience to see all these things, like this massive Birmingham tribute to Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. He definitely helped put Birmingham on the map for everyone in the world to see. I'm sure that people will come from overseas as well to the gig, and maybe even just to see all this Black Sabbath stuff because of how significant he and the band is.
It's worth going. We booked this before we had tickets.
Yeah.
Because we thought we just wanted to see the Sabbath stuff anyway.
Because the tickets were gone, and then we were just like, we just wanted to go and catch the whole Black Sabbath thing in Birmingham, and then we happened to get tickets after we booked this trip. We didn't even plan to go next week because there was no tickets.
I think they just released a bunch sort of like restricted view. I was like, wow. And we were just so lucky to get it because
so
they're all
lucky.
gone now.
Yeah.
So
that's going to be good.
We would have gone regardless.
Yeah, we would have.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're gonna eat our food, and then we're gonna head out to.
We've got a few.
Have 3 bars to hit.
At least
3
3
bars to hit up.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Yeah,
Merlin's,
all alternative. Yeah.
Scruffy Murphy's, I think it's called.
Yeah, and then Subside.
And Subside.
Well, gonna
probably gonna end up at Subside, and we'll see when, because I think Subside closes at 6 in the morning.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Look, these guys have caffeine in them, so that's definitely gonna come in handy. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm very positively surprised by Birmingham. Obviously the weather always helps, but it is nicer than what I remember it. We went here in 19.
We didn't see much of it though.
We didn't see much of it, no, but it definitely feels like it's improved.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hungry.
We gotta
eat our food and get drinking these cans and then head out.
Yes.
Cool.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a drink on me.
Oh yes.
See you later. We're on our way to Scruffy Murphy's, but just came past this mural again. This is in progress. This is what he does when he starts doing his things. Has all these like symbols and letters and stuff. I don't know what it means, but it's his way of doing things.
It's his way of putting things into perspective, I think, which is really random. But
yeah, it is.
Every artist has his way.
Yeah.
But apparently, the band were here today, about 20 minutes before we got here, and they signed the murals.
Yeah, they signed it today. This is all from today.
Which is mad. Like,
all the signatures.
They were actually here.
Yeah.
20 minutes difference between us and them.
We didn't know they were here. We heard.
No, they wouldn't have announced it because it would have been chaos.
Obviously, we heard Mr. Mural talking with someone that they just missed him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you just missed him 20 minutes ago. I was like,
and we didn't at the time. We didn't know who that was.
No.
But apparently that was the band themselves, and because they put a picture up on the Black Sabbath Instagram, they were here today, just before we were here.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Got it, man. It would have been awesome.
It would have been amazing, but just to think that we were in the.
We were like right over there in the station, looking at Ozzy the Bull over there, rather than looking at the real Ozzy who was here. But we didn't know that.
But to be so close is.
That is pretty wild.
That's good enough for me.
That is pretty fucking wild, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Honestly,
cool.
that close, and we didn't know.
No.
He was right here. We were like, what, 100 meters away?
Probably.
Crazy. Mad. It's actually really funny. I'm not just a pretty face, I'm also a huge bitch.
I love that.
I love tomato-y things.
Yeah, urban outfit's great.
But look at this. Maurice the mushroom frog. Oh my god. He's a mood light. Maurice the mushroom frog. We need Maurice the mushroom frog.
I really want Maurice.
Someone had fun with googly eyes.
How big are those googly eyes?
That is hilarious. No, it's like
funny.
super size. That is fucking funny. She looks like she's high as shit.
Yeah, it looks like she's seen some shit.
Oh, but the dude on the corner. Yeah. That is so funny.
That is hilarious.
That's so
it's all about the googly eyes. It's just brilliant.
I love googly eyes. Oh my god. We're loitering.
We are loitering.
Loiter.
We're just finishing this.
We finished off our can of Four Loko.
Yeah.
Scruffy Murphy's is just down there, around the corner. Bit buzzed now, and feeling quite nice. Do you feel quite nice, my dear?
Yes, I do feel quite nice.
Yes, it is rather enjoyable.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm in a spiffing mood. Let's go and have a rather enjoyable time.
I'll try and get my can in there.
Put the can in the bin. Hang on. I'm gonna film Emma putting a can in the bin. Well done. We have a nice spinning technique. We have arrived. Apparently downstairs they have a pop-up shop. So down there, I guess. Cool.
This is really cool.
Let's go and check it out. That's, I guess, yeah. Women. Alright, yeah, so we're downstairs. So hang on. We came from up there. Up there's where the bar is.
Yeah. Just
Down
still
here.
Scruffy's, but yeah,
Still
it says they
Scruffy's.
have band merch pop-up shop.
But as you can see, it's closed.
It is late.
It is
like
quite
past
late.
9, so yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know when the shop
Yeah.
does.
It says from 10 a.m, so if you get here at a decent time.
Yeah. Get here at a decent time, not 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And it will probably be open, but right
And
now
it
it's
looks like
not.
it's all in there, so yeah.
Yeah.
They got some flags, you can see.
Yeah, that's like a maiden flag right there.
Maiden,
And,
Pantera, Motorhead.
yeah, exactly. So there
Probably
you
a
go.
pretty good show. I'm sad that we can't see it.
Yeah, I know. It's in there. I
Understandable.
want to just like break in and just like have a look, but I think I got arrested, so that
I
won't
thought it was
work.
like a little pop-up shop in a metal bar.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Just get here at an earlier time to actually have a look. And yeah, by the way, that's the men's room in there. Fur. All right. On to the next one.
To Merlin's now.
Merlin's, yeah.
Like a horror rock bar.
Horror rock bar. Yes. Indeedio. How sick is that? This is just outside Scruffy Murphy's. The Last Supper. That's fucking amazing. That is so cool. I made it to Merlin's bar. They got all this stuff going on here. Sick. And they're playing a perfect circle. All that stuff up there, man. Sick. Let's go upstairs.
All during the day.
Yeah.
Go like a shop and a cafe and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like they have a shop here. You can, yeah. I don't know. Let's say this is different. This is awesome. This is sick. Look at that. Hi.
Morning.
It's Sunday morning and we just checked out of the hotel.
Which was chaotic.
Oh my god.
Everyone was everywhere.
Hampton by Hilton in Birmingham, Broad Street. You need to sort out this is insane. Like, we have stayed in hundreds of hotels around the world, and never in my life have I seen a chaos that was anything even close to what we had this morning.
It was very chaotic.
It was crazy. So obviously, like, first of all, waking up with a hangover isn't exactly ideal. Still slightly hungover, but feeling a lot better. At least I do. You're still hanging.
I need
Anyway,
to sleep.
first thing that happened was that you got an extra charge on your payment card.
Yeah, that
So-
was...
They basically charged you twice.
They said, like, it was a pre-authorization charge or
Yeah.
something. But yeah, I had the exact same money
so
come
you,
out twice. So I was
you
like,
had so you was charged exactly the same amount of money twice. So someone clearly messed it up. Then we went down there just before breakfast to ask why did this happen, and there was just an army of people waiting to get into the breakfast area. So the lobby was completely full of people. So even getting to the reception desk in itself was a mission. So we finally got there.
Yeah.
Then we waited for her, how long did we wait? About 20 minutes for her to sort it out. And I was like, what's the holdup? Oh, it's a new system. Oh, well then clearly you didn't get enough training. So
It was just like the radio silence that we were getting.
yeah, she was
Didn't
just
even-
like,
Didn't even say, oh, like, I'm sorry, this is a new system. I'm still finding my way around.
yeah.
Apologies for the delay. It was just like, I'm like, okay. This
She was just being dead quiet, looking miserable as anything I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And not saying anything to us. And it just took so long. So I was like, what's the holdup? Oh, it's a new system. Well, okay, well then clearly your training wasn't good enough. Like, you have an army of people that need your services. You need to know how your system works.
Just let me know. Like,
So it
you
took
can
her-
communicate.
Yeah. So it took her 20 minutes to cancel one payment. Finally got there. Then we had to get in the queue, which had by then grown even longer. So that took another probably 20 minutes waiting
Yeah,
in the
we were
queue,
waiting,
just
like-
waiting for a table,
Yeah.
which is insane. Finally got there. Finished our breakfast with about 15 minutes to spare before checkout. Quickly up, pack our stuff, back down in the lobby, try and hand in our keys. The lobby was absolutely heaving with people, as if it was like, it felt like they just had a big concert with some big band in the hotel. It was people
It was
everywhere.
chaos. Yeah.
Luckily, they had like a fast track checkout, so you just dump your keys in like what looked like a post box or something, a mailbox or something.
Yeah.
So we just did that and just took the stairs down. It was complete chaos. I have never seen anything like it in my life.
Oh, that was chaotic.
Yeah. So if you want to stay in Birmingham, do not opt for Hampton by Hilton unless it's the only option you have.
No, it's not bad. It's just a bit chaotic.
They need to sort out their procedures because it's very, very stressful. And
Check your bank.
Yeah, check your bank as well. I think we checked in, or we checked out too late as well because we got held up for so long with all this stuff that happened. So yeah, finally managed to get out. Anyway, we've got to hit the road and get home.
Yeah, it's been an amazing weekend. Really enjoyed it.
Despite the chaos at the hotel, the weekend itself was amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really fun. Yesterday was amazing.
Yeah.
So good. Seeing all the cool Black Sabbath stuff around Birmingham was incredible.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And the bars were really cool. That horror bar was amazing.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
was.
there's a really good metal scene here. So
Very good metal scene. I love the horror bar. I love
Yeah.
Scruffy Murphy's like dive bar American sort of style. With the dark wood and the guitars on the walls and
Yeah.
stuff. That was amazing. Really liked Scruffy.
yeah,
Really liked the flapper as well for the location.
yeah,
Very nice bar as well. One of my favorites I think I've ever seen. Just because of the location. That was beautiful.
yeah. And every bar for the Sabbath weekend has something going on. So
Yeah.
if you're here for the whole weekend, there's so many things going on the Friday in
Yeah.
every one of those bars, I think. So
Yeah. Yeah, they'll have events going on in all those bars, so no matter which one you pick, you're gonna have a great time.
yeah,
Awesome bars. Obviously, Subside hasn't changed at all since we were there
No.
in 2019, but that's not a bad thing. Like Subside, you know what you're getting. It's
Yeah.
like sort of the place where you end your night. You pay a $5 to get in, and they do not stamp your wrist or give you anything, a wristband or nothing. So You're getting charged £5, so I
I think
assume
once you're in, you're in.
Once you're in, you're in. Yeah, if you ever leave the venue, because you have to pay another £5 to get back in.
I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, you don't get a stamp or anything.
No.
So it's probably
But they have
re-entry.
they have a small beer garden out the back, so you can go and get some fresh air if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. They played some banging tunes as well. It was good.
It was good.
Been a fun day. Cool. Yeah. Better get on the road and get home.
And sleep.
And die. See you next time. And sorry for the rant, but you know that's what we do.
That's what we do.
It has to be said. And I like to complain. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, see ya.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.